I want to feel your hand right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall with me over and over again. Well, I'm barely breathing and breathing to that ground. But each and every time we all stand up, stop like to yourself and be true to yourself, and that might be we both can exceed destiny. So let's shout it out. You must feel alone, but I'm right by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall to be over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your hand right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the souls that we're together. Can't feel my heartbeat, so take my hand to the tomorrow. The crowd that can let it be, you give me strength and give me play. To take the darkness, let's forget all the love. Sparks just like Hibana. Come, light up like Hibana.
What's up, everybody? This is Storm from Storm and Blackburn, back with Sword Art Online. No, I did not buy it. Anyhows, time for fishing, as I am pretty much gonna use that for downtime. It's pretty good, actually. So, let's go to the two new spots that I found in Magzar. The first one directly here. We need more.
You finally made it.
Okay, got a new lure, and this
Where
one,
should I cast my line?
the flap trap. Okay, none of them that I have. Well, then I use still this. So we have a Pirarucho and an Arana. Again, I guess just two of them. Let's find them, shall we?
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this.
It's pretty huge, this place. Oh, okay.
Oh!
Oh no! Boss fight time. Already by the indications that this is gonna be one. Hey there, Chief. Good morning, late. MCC delayed tomorrow. Yep. Xbox Live. No ways to go out of itself, but go on an outage. Amazing. And then here, Cortana. Now that you already say that, I have to check the voice actor list. Perhaps she is Cortana. Oh, fish, you don't have you don't stand a chance against me here. Oh god, finished. So what is this one? An arowana?
I did it! But
Fuck.
I'm not gonna quit now.
Remarkable. You're top of the food chain.
That's one bloody big Pirarucho. Okay, where's the damn screenshot button? At this point I just wanna have some fun with this. Let's see, in-game screenshot. Oh, it's F12, what the... It's when did I put that on F12? Okay. Fish. Sir, You mind telling me what you're doing in that pond? Sir, fishing. This thing is still alive. Well, Pirarocho. Something to sell, amazing. No game night, no Xbox Live is down, so we can't do anything anyway. Oh boy. I think
There
it's
we
the
go.
one. Do you have NVIDIA Shadowplay enabled? I actually never installed Shadowplay. Because I record everything anyway. Yep, Xbox Live is down. There's an outage in Seattle, in Redwood, where 343 is. Or, you know, Xbox Live in general. So, it's not
Anybody could reel in that.
fucking
Nice,
catfish.
you caught it!
Didn't want the catfish. I want the arowana. It's nothing they could do. Too bad. Sadly, it had to be my luck.
Oh boy, she's a
No! Boss fight. Like final boss time. Here we go. No! What the fuck, dude? Oh god. How hard is this guy? Come on. Show it to him, Kisara. What the hell? Oh, one mistake, I'm gonna lose this thing. Whew. I'm still not over the middle, but what the fuck? Ah! Oh. Okay. No. Yes, got it correctly. RT. Yes. Oh, saved. Saved by guessing it correctly. RB. RB. Yes. Perfect.
This is quite the catch, if I do say so myself.
Arowana.
Look at you, fishing like a pro.
Yeah. This one was. You can't waste a single button at all. That one. Yes, got one. Boss fish 1. So now I got 2 boss fishes. Amazing. That's what I'm talking about. Oh no.
Yes! I caught a big one.
Yes.
Is that even a fish? It's rather enormous for one, is it not?
Welcome to the Pacific.
Of course it is. It's an Orem arowana, a freshwater species that makes its home in these parts.
Oh, freshwater.
It's quite the impressive specimen. Why, I don't believe we ever had anything so large for dinner back at the palace.
That's because a fish like this is way too big to put on display at a formal dinner,
Oh.
let alone one for a sitting lord.
You catch a giant fish, and all you can talk about is how you're going to eat it?
Yes.
What's wrong? You like eating too, don't you, Law? I can guarantee a fish this big is going to make for a good meal.
Well, when you put it like that, I guess I am a little excited to dig into it and see how it tastes.
Moments such as this are a good reminder of what I would have missed out on. I'm glad I decided to join you all on this journey. I may have once been a lord, but in truth, my insight into this world was rather limited. And that is, despite the myriad opportunities lordship ostensibly affords.
Wish every Renin was as self-aware as you. Maybe then things wouldn't be so bad.
Indeed. When I say Menencio was beyond lucky to have you as its lord, I really mean it. I'd even say it was miraculous.
Okay, break that through.
Now, as for that fish, I'm thinking I'll make some steaks out of it tonight.
Steak.
Oh, that sounds good! I can't wait!
Miraculous. That's hardly the word I would use to describe myself.
Alright, Mom's got big fish tonight. Marijuana? No, that's a fish you probably could tell anyone over there and they'd say, let's get it. There's something inside that fish. Alright, since I am on a roll, I'm gonna go to the second fishing spot that I have discovered. The woods? The forest? No. Where was it? There it is. Oh, I have to use the fast travel in here. I think
Finally.
here they come, the hate raid.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here
What?
faster.
Already? Well, what happened this time? What did I miss? Out of the way. I'm here to catch fish. I'm here to break the records. All I can do is just get myself all the steaks for dinner. And all the pepper. Okay.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Ah,
I
right,
see
right.
plenty of ruins around here, too. It must have been a big town bustling with people back in the day.
For Crown Contest participants, places such as these are but vectors for the astral energy they pursue. Similar to that windmill, for instance.
Get away from me, man. Okay, well, I'm glad I asked. Not here to fight, mate. I'm here to fish. Jeez, this is ginormous. Oh, well, because there's a lot of it. Okay, Huto. Where could and I'll be in this place? It's not even making a sound. Are you sure it's over here, or maybe perhaps over here? Ugh! Eh? Okay. Games are piling up. Battlefield. Haven't continued yet with Tales of. Indeed. This is indeed the season where everyone has money now, as they don't spend much in winter, autumn. So, oops.
An opponent like this should be easy.
So, as predicted, we shall all use that to make consumerism great again.
We got fire.
Frozen.
Hammer!
Nicely done.
All thanks to you.
Dragon Form.
Tiger Blade!
You're finished.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
I'm not done.
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, that sounds more appropriate.
Oh, oops.
Talking, more doing.
Dragon Form.
Flame of fury. Burning earth. Here's water. Hear my call. In here. Glacial spear. Here's evil. More wind.
Oh yes, immediately break this dude.
Now.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Now stop your bite.
This could be useful.
Alright, Hutu, you better tell me where the damn owl is. Or you're telling me it's down there. Ow. Oh. It's not an underground passage. It's a recipe for ice cream. See? Just look at every bit of corner around, mates. Find the recipe for ice cream now. That's what you get for looking everywhere. Ah, that is a spot. That's a good spot.
I won't forgive you.
This one's
Here
mine!
goes. Reload.
Oh, screw you guys. Take this.
Dance in the wind. In here.
Sonic
More
Thrust.
for the stockpile. Mega ray.
Blended
Annihilate.
Flash.
Freeze
Tiger
lantern.
Blade.
One more time.
You're mine.
Here, let me help.
Dragon Form.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me!
Ow. You just fireballed me.
Glacial fire!
You're mine.
Their
No
arts were
escape!
interrupted.
Dragon Swarm!
Sleep now. Mega Ray. More projectile.
Coming through! Ha!
Scarlet Inferno!
Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you all.
My turn!
Oh, nice dodge, mate. Ow. I didn't dodge that one at all.
Dragon Swarm!
Get on in there with the others. Primed and ready.
Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Water. Here now.
Nice.
All yours, Kisara.
Obelisk Blade. Oh, clean. Okay.
This calls for a celebratory drink.
Yes, clearly. Okay, so I have to step over here. That's what's supposed to happen. Angel Wings. Is this a reference to Colette?
Look, Hoodle. One of your buddies.
This is really for you, mate. Is it bigger the bigger you are? I see. Okay. Now that I got that out of the way, time to go fish. Let's drop down. Another mineral, another ore. Inhibitor. Do I just drop down? Let's just see. Oh, another ore. Scaled crystal. Let's see. Ah, I can see the fishing spot already. That's a big chunk of armadillos. We
There's
love.
something in the water.
We just love armadillos, don't we? Alright, what we got? We've got salmon
I hope we catch something
pitrarocho
decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this.
and arowana again. Okay, I'll grab the salmon first, so I do YY. Okay, well that's the salmon.
All right.
Okay, it's not as hard as a boss fight, but it's gonna take a while. I don't have the rod that will finish them really quick. I still have a beginner's one. But surprisingly, even with a beginner, you can still beat them. Because all you need is patience, and fishing.
Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
And fishing
you've gotten
requires
even better at this.
salmon. Alright, next one is... oops.
All right, once more from the top.
I don't know how to lure it, Kisara. One sec. Pirarucho. A and cross. Is that one? Yes.
There we go.
We got this. Amazingly, two fish that I wanted in a row. So that's the best result I can get. Okay, you're finished.
Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
I don't
Pirarucho.
recognize that fish. Is it okay to eat?
Maybe. Okay, here we go again. An arowana. This one requires XY. Spooky fish. Oh boys. Yes, it's this one.
I've got something.
Let's go. Button ready? Thankfully, it's not a boss fight encounter, so this doesn't take twice as long and twice as nerving. Is it okay to eat? Only one way to find out. we eat it. I gotta say, even though the water is very fast.
Boy,
Wait.
that's a bit of a letdown.
Oh,
Looks like a pretty energetic fish.
the smaller one of those arowanas. Okay, there we go. Got it. Completed everything again. Yes. Can I get a reward? Actually, first, let me go to that campsite so I can get a fast travel point on this place.
You guys want to rest here?
Manage ranch. Okay, not yet complete. No horse is mature. What do I get when I go inside here?
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Hidden wharf. Okay, so this is the next area if you want to leave this place. Okay. Let's go to the fisherman. The fisherman. Pond Road. We're about to cash on that.
We've reached our destination.
There's something in the water.
There's water in the pond. Okay, 20. Yes. Fish sniper. Yes. I finally got a better one. Better rod. Intermediate fisherman. While it drains fish stamina more quickly, it demands more skill to master in return. Hot stuff. That's what I need. Okay, good. Now I can sell the fish that I caught. No, but not by forging it. 3,650, sure thing. Okay. Can I sell anything? It's not worth my time. Demi-human muscles, for example. 6,000 for the boss fish. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to cook that for some kind of title. Okay, speaking of which... Yeah. Dragon Swarm has reached over 2,000 uses. I just love this move. But I've noticed I'm not learning any new ones either. I'm gonna be concerned. Maybe I should stop getting passive effects and get stuff like Iron Cleaver or Void Flash or Rending Flash, Severing Wind, Stardust. Nah. Get all the passive first and then get the moves, right? That way they'll be 100% effective. Alright, let's go back to Nietz.
We've reached our destination.
Do I need to rest? I guess so. Let's cook some fruit sandwich again. So many ingredients for this. No need to panic about it. Let's continue on with the story.
About damn time.
Took long enough.
But that's...
Right. I can't wait.
Head on over to the plaza.
What's going on? It seems busier here than before.
Hey, look! Isn't that Bayfon over there?
Ah, there you are. It seems I owe you all an apology. I'm guessing you didn't find the Lord back in the forest, did you?
No, but something tells me you already knew that.
Oh.
That I did. Turns out I bit down on some bad intel when I should have known better.
Oh.
Apparently, Deadeye's not as trusting of me as I thought.
Oh.
But why would he feed you bad intel?
My guess? He wanted me to lead you all astray. Make sure you weren't sniffing around where he didn't want you to be. While you were off in the forest, I got word that one of our squads captured the Lord.
Oh.
The place wasn't even close to where you were searching.
Thanks.
I see. Well, the important thing is that you finally caught her. Did you suffer many casualties?
You're not going to believe this, but she didn't even put up a fight. She had no escort either.
Eh?
Well, what about her master core? Was it recovered?
Sorry. They only briefed me on the basics. For now, Deadeye's getting ready to make his victory speech out in the plaza. In the meantime, I've been ordered to set up a defense perimeter around the outside of the city. So I'll be out of town for a while. I imagine Deadeye will announce what he intends to do with the Lord during his speech. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Anyway, until next time.
Okay.
A Renan Lord surrendering without a fight? Something doesn't add up here.
I'm afraid I can't say I know much of her lordship personally.
There's a lot about this that doesn't make sense. The Master Core is a concern too. Let's stick around like Bayfon suggested and see what happens. We don't leave until we get to the bottom of this.
Is
I'm
Deadeye
worried about just what Deadeye has in store for Almadria. For now, let's wait at the inn until he gives his victory speech.
Is Deadeye in league with the Lord? I bet that's what's going on here.
Everybody's so excited.
They can hardly be blamed when they've apprehended an enemy leader. That said,
Yeah. Isn't there some way to calm them down?
But to what purpose should that even pose? Time to Sherlock Holmes even further. Well, back to the inn I go. If I was just there. Oh. If you don't have anything to do until Deadeye's victory speech, you should wait here. I'll give you a room to use in the meantime. Once it's time for the big event, I'll come get you all. Sure thing. No subquests at all. So I can go for it.
These must be the Danons the Darkwings freed.
Yeah. The city might be in ruins. The people have risen from the ashes.
This is the place Bayfon said Deadeye would reveal the Lord's fate. I wonder what he'll do to her.
Well... Is that...
yes,
Anime?
it's Lord Almadria Kynaris.
Please stop! No good can come of such hatred. Stop or there'll be no turning back.
Is this supposed to be justice?
Oh! I should have realized that part too. There were logs down there. Okay.
Astral energy? Why now?
You don't think that...
The fruit of Helgen!
Oh shit. They're gonna turn into nothing. Whoa! Too late. That was it. All returned to nothing. Just like in Eldemenancia. Oh man, that is brilliant. That is brilliant. Not bad, not bad. Made all the people drink Fruit of Helgen.
I did warn you, did I not? Nothing good can ever come of such nasty hatred.
Is this the next...
I found you at last.
The next lord?
I swear it. I'll make you pay for what you did to my parents!
Wait, the what?
What do we have here? Could it really be the witch from Dana? Honestly, I thought I had wiped all of you out of existence back then. I guess there was one survivor after all.
Hey, Rinwell!
Shut up! This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
Rinwell.
I'll kill you. I swear it. I will kill you! What did you... Why are you defending her?
I'm not really sure, you know. But when I look into your eyes, I can't let you do it.
What about you? Are you not the one who got revenge for his father? Don't I deserve that as much as you? Move aside. If you don't, then I'll blast you again.
Even so, sorry. I'm afraid that I can't let you do that. No way. I can't let you kill her. Not while your face is full of the same hatred as those people who died.
You saw what she did. What are you saying? She should just get away with it all?
You're right. Rinwell. I don't know what I'm doing. But still, I know it's wrong. If you go through with this, I know you'll regret it. I'm sorry. I am. Forgive me.
I can't believe you. You, of all people. Of all the people! did you... Why you lost?
Is your little show quite finished?
Why, you...
For many years of my life, I devoted myself to the study of astral arts. But the knowledge I took from your family was truly enlightening indeed. For that, you deserve a reward. I shall allow you to taste one of the fruits of my labor. Rearranging life and death to form new hellish compositions. That is what I do best. Now
Oh well, oh well. 2 weak points. Okay, well we're just gonna deal with this first.
I'm sorry for almost blowing me up. Hey, not like it's the first time. Come on, we need to take her down.
Okay.
Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Soaring Lightning!
Aim for the weak
I'll
spot.
be saving this one.
Crush!
Fearing Flame! Where that came from. Sweet now, will this help?
Oh, wind. It's resistant to wind, so screw wind. Where we have, so we have spread, no air. Yeah, this would suffice.
I'll be saving this one.
Here I come!
Healing circle!
Ow. Oh, wow. Already KO'd. Just like that. God dang it.
In here! Here's a healing arc! Look sharp! First aid! Here, let me help!
Holy smokes, we're just getting our HP drained here. What the hell? Oh, that wind is his thing. Okay. I have to avoid that too.
Into the shadows! Dad! Mega ray! By the power of water! I've still got some fight left in me. Here, let me Raging cascade! First aid! Appreciate your help. More for the stockpile! Searing flame! Magic is there! Pyramid!
It's over!
Fury!
Dragon Swarm!
Here, let me help! First this one's
I owe you
mine.
one.
Here goes!
Dragon Swarm!
Raging cascade! By the power of water! Spread! Purge malevolence! Magic
Alright, Scarlet Inferno.
Through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Oof.
Appreciate the help! Lightning
Flamethrower time.
Purge malevolence! Arcane this one's mine!
Alright. Let's just maximize healing, don't we? How about we do it that way? For now.
Dragon Swarm!
Thanks, Shion. Here goes! More where that came from! One left! Raging cascade! Here's a healing arc! First aid! That's it!
Oh boy, here comes the wind.
Tail's a problem.
Then let's focus there. First.
What do you think I was doing this whole time? And Rin was down.
No escape!
Let's see. About 75%. Been a while since I've seen the last Japanese fighting game stream was shaken. A goddamn dinosaur right before me, that's what shake. Alright, 75%.
Can't move!
And I definitely can't.
Don't leave us.
Oh, great. Wow, I just one hit KOs Shion. That is painfully obvious.
Ready to go.
Take this!
Blaze
I'm not
Hellfire.
done!
And again. Tiger Blade. Lightning Orb. Raging Cascade. Aw, today. Come over. Here, let me help. You're mine.
No escape!
Lightning Orb. Here's a healing orb. Where that came from. Confiscated.
Oh my god, come on. It activates this gust of wind right when I'm in there. I can't do much, but not today. And there we go. Yeah, go ahead, Kisar. Go in that dust wind.
Raging Cascade. Look sharp. Here's a healing arc.
I'm not done!
Appreciate the help.
It's over!
More
Right there!
You're mine.
And another win.
Raging Cascade. Let me help. Crescent Moon.
I owe you one. This one's all mine!
I'm only getting...
Oh man, I'm running out of life balls and this guy's not even half down yet.
Here, let me help.
Would you guys just stop doing this to me?
Here's a healing arc.
You're mine!
Appreciate the help. Guiding Supernova. Raging Cascade. Crescent Moon. Here's a healing arc.
I owe you one!
Sleep now.
I'll smash you! Move it! You picked the wrong fight!
Look sharp. Ready. On guard.
You're finished!
More
Dragon Swarm!
Let me help. Here goes. Appreciate the help.
Well, let's focus on healing. Anyone? It's really the same strategy I'm going with. Okay, 75%. Let's do this. Oh, that's what's been happening. I keep forgetting to save all these. Save and close. There we go. This should help. One orange gel. Here we go.
This should do it!
Blah, 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 magic. Sleep now. Here's a healing arc.
And here comes goddamn wind.
It's over. I'll be saving this one. Here's a healing arc. Appreciate the help. Feel. Going
Stay away from my friend!
Good for Shion to still not be able to evade at raid
Tiger Blade.
against a clearly melee fighter.
Sonic Drop!
Here's a healing arc.
It's go time! Struck!
In here. Shield and time for the stockpile.
Take it!
Here's a healing arc. Tidal wave.
I owe you one!
Lightning condemned. Here's a healing
And gust of wind again.
Hey, lightning condemned. I'm only getting down. Your art. Here's a healing arc.
Take this!
One more.
I'm not done!
Raging
Oh, wait, now it's summoning two of them. Come on.
This one's all mine. Appreciate the help. Going in.
Take this!
In here. More for the stockpile. Here's a healing arc. Look sharp.
I'm not done!
Lightning orb. More where that came from.
Dragon Swarm!
Again. Lightning condemned. Thunderblade.
Dragon Swarm! You picked the wrong fight!
Let me help. Switch to
Dragon Swarm!
First aid.
I owe you one! Dragon Swarm!
Thunder field. And again. Malevolence. Arctic waterfall.
Now you see what I can do!
Here's a healing arc
Dragon
in here.
Swarm!
First aid.
Their arts were interrupted!
Take it. Lightning orb.
Alright, Scarlet Inferno.
Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help. Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Here's a healing arc.
Not finished
I don't have
at
much
all.
Shield.
Blue escape. Changing tactics.
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused. Sleep now. Light astral energy. More with that.
Oh no.
Only getting started.
Now it's going on over limit itself.
First aid. Appreciate the help.
Gust of wind.
Cover the caster. I'm only getting
Here I come.
anything in armor is all mine. Thank you. Here's a healing
Can't go to that hill.
Going in. Magic exam. In here.
Take this. It's on.
I'll be saving this
Dragon
one.
swarm.
Light astral energy. More
Laser
from Tiger Blade. Thunder Blade. One more.
You're finished.
Ah, Shion.
Ready to go.
I'm not done.
I'm only
You're
getting
finished.
started. Thunder field.
Dragon swarm.
Here's a healing waterfall. First aid.
Not today.
Dragon swarm. The waters have creeped. Blah blah blah. Tiger blade. Tidal wave. Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Appreciate the help.
Take the leveling. I'm only getting waterfall.
You're mine. It's over.
Here, let me
Dragon
help.
swarm.
Lightning condemned. First aid.
Appreciate the help.
I can carve through armor.
Big waterfall.
Going in.
Sleep now.
You're mine.
Let me help.
I'm not done. It's over.
Where are you going? This one's mine. Sleep now.
Oh no, that was the gust of wind.
Thunderblade. Too much to handle. Here's a healing arc. Here's the blazing game. Tiger blade.
Here I come. I'm not done. Dragon swarm.
In here. Here's a healing arc. More of the
Rising weapon.
Here's a healing arc.
Take
And bye-bye goes Grinwell again.
Still got some fight left in there. And again. Alright. That does it. More of that.
No!
I'm only getting
Get
started.
away from that gust of wind.
More for the here. Let me help.
What the hell are you doing? Stop healing yourself in that gust of wind. Shion, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm not done.
Can't be happening.
Shion, you're doing this to yourself. What are you doing? I can't resurrect her anyway.
Photon blast.
Dragon swarm.
She's in that gust of wind. She's gonna die when she gets out of there.
While it's reeling.
Core break.
Sonic thrust.
Alright, let's go. Rendering flash, 1 HP. Heavy damage.
Here's the healing arc.
I owe you one. Here I come.
Lightning orb. More with that. Here.
So now it doesn't have a tail anymore.
First aid.
That's the end of this guy's tail.
Strike. It's too much.
Here's a healing arc. Some fight left in me.
I owe you one.
Okay, we got first aided. Been running out of CP again.
There.
I'll be saving this one. Here's a healing arc. More of that came from hit.
Yes, try harder.
Lightning meteor. Here. I'll be saving this
You're
one.
mine. Dragon swarm.
I just attacked the body now.
Here's a healing arc. Thunder.
Alright,
You pick
this board does anything? Yes?
Dragon swarm.
It's over.
What are you doing in there, Renwell?
Dragon swarm.
Photon blast. Lightning condemned.
Can't get out of this!
Glacial
Tiger
blade.
Dragon swarm.
Here, let me one more. Perfect move. Denied. Thank you. Tiger blade. Where are you going?
Wow, both of us just got downed. Sheesh.
Not done yet.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Strike.
Resuscitate!
Dragon swarm.
Waterfall! Sleep now.
Ready and
Healing
ready.
arc.
Here's
Already saved this one. Here
This
goes.
one's mine.
More where that came from. One more. Lightning condensed.
No escape! This one's all
Here,
mine!
let me help. First aid.
It's time!
Here goes. You're mine. Lightning condensed.
First aid me as well.
Here, let me help. First aid.
Play of it!
Ow.
Lightning condensed. Go.
You're
I'm
mine.
only getting started.
Strike! Dragon Swarm!
Here, let me help. First aid.
Ignite!
Hey, that raging
Dragon
Here
Swarm.
I go. Perfect move. I'm only getting started. I'll be saving
Now
this
you
one.
see what I can do.
Come on, already.
Tiger blade. Lightning orb. Here, let me help. Raging
Take this!
I'm ready.
Thanks!
I'm going now. I'll be saving this one. More with that. Let me help.
Here I come!
Thunder
Try
blade.
harder! My turn! Cut! Cut! It's over!
Here's a healing arc.
Take this!
First aid. I need
You're
supernova. Raging cascade.
Dragon Swarm!
Arc shield. Oh, here's a healing arc. First aid.
Thanks.
Lightning
Dragon
More
Swarm!
echo.
Let's go, Scarlet Inferno.
Through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help. First aid.
Still not finished yet.
Here I go. It's over.
Alright, let's do Rending Flash 1 HP. Come on, let's go.
You're mine. Lightning
Sonic
orb.
Thrust!
This ends now.
Yes.
Consider yourself finished!
There we go, that did the trick. Oh, I lost so much items again. I don't have money anymore.
Is everyone all right?
Yeah.
But Almeida got away. Rinwell, are you...
What the hell happened here?
Bayfon, is that you? Thank goodness you're okay.
I've been outside the city this whole time, but I sensed a disturbance in the wind and decided to turn back. What happened here? Where is everybody?
Almeidria's handiwork. She allowed herself to be captured so she could rile up the Danans into a frenzy and rob them of their astral energy. She wiped out almost everyone in the plaza, including Deadheim.
Deadheim's dead. Everyone. And the Darkwings. Almost all of our companions in the Resistance. How could this happen?
Regardless of what she had to gain, what kind of person would do something like that?
If she managed to find kinship in Kelzelik, then I'd say the very worst kind. It's clear now that she used Menancia as a testing ground for the fruits of Helgen, before using them here.
So everything that led up to this moment was all a part of her plan.
Once she knew they'd eaten enough tainted food, she just needed to get herself caught.
We have to go after her. Balseth and Ganabelt were horrible, but Almeidria makes them look like saints. I doubt she's really gone back into hiding. We have to put an end to this, once and for all.
Yeah, what she's done can't be forgiven.
I don't know what to do. I saw what hatred did to those people, but hating her is the only thing that's kept me going. I can't just stop hating her. What am I supposed to do? Tell me. Smile at her from across the battlefield? Apologize while we fight her? I don't know if I can do that.
Rinwell.
Nobody can understand what you've been through. We can't even begin to imagine the pain you've experienced. But if hate is what has kept you going ever since that day, then let it be your strength. However, think about this. When you've had your revenge, when we've beaten Almeidria, then what will you do?
Huh?
I'm saying you're going to have to find a way to survive once that hatred is gone. When it is, what do you plan on doing then?
I don't know. I've never thought about it before.
Almeidria's death doesn't have to be your end too. You need a reason to live, Rinwell, not an excuse to die. Understand?
She's right. We could never truly know the pain that Almadria has caused you. But I think you should listen to Shion. Give yourself time to consider things. And if it's too much right now, it's okay for you to sit this one out.
No. My head might be a mess right now, but I'm not letting you fight Almadria without me. I need to be there. Please. That much I do know. I'm going with you. And on the road, I'll think about it. A reason to live. Without hate.
That said, it'll be no good chasing after her blind with no idea where she went. Beifan, do you have any ideas where she might have gone?
I can't say for sure, but west of here is an underground harbor along a cliff near the coast. She spent years building a ship there. A floating fortress that she called her castle on the sea. No one quite knew why she wanted the thing. But now...
Of course. She's already effectively destroyed her own capital. It's likely she planned to abandon her realm as well.
Right. That's as good a lead as any. Let's go.
Intervener. Yep, that's indeed what Law has done. Intervene. What a way to intervene indeed. Well, Inspiration restores a small amount of own HP for 10 CP. God dang it. KO prevention as well. Increase awakening, increased near-death attack, elemental attack. Let me do Awakening Burst. Let me do this 3 then.
What's that woman going to do next?
Nothing good, I'll bet.
We'll stop it this time.
101 SP just for that. Well, there we go. KO prevention on Kisala. Alright, an easier overlimit, shall we? Pursuing Almadria.
I still can't believe what that Almadria did. Not only that, but she was enjoying it.
It's patently clear she has no respect for human life whatsoever.
We need to take her out. I don't think I've ever felt so enraged at another person in my whole life.
Yeah! There's no way she's getting away with this!
Then we head for the underground docks. We need to hurry. Rinwell, can you keep moving?
Yeah.
Rinwell's vendetta.
My family and I, we spent all of our days just living in hiding. Until one day when we were found and attacked. I was the only one my dad and the others hid. That's the reason I survived. While the rest of my family was butchered. The only thing that I could see was the crest of a lord glowing through the smoke. And then...
It was Almadria who did it.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Rinwell.
That woman. Did she really find the existence of Danon mages to be that much of a threat?
Enough to invade another lord's territory? No, I doubt that. Most likely, she was after their knowledge and techniques. She only did it so she could become stronger. That's the kind of woman she is.
In retrospect, I do remember her making it sound like she created that monster she summoned.
A monster. I wonder, do you all think of me as a monster? Because I'm able to use magic even though I'm Danon?
Rinwell.
Of course we don't think you're a monster, you dummy.
Huh?
I might have had to hold you back, but it's her fault any of this ever happened, not yours. Got it?
Law.
Okay, splendid. Now the entire resistance has indeed perished into nothingness, turned into astral energy for Almedria. So that is quite the wonderful plan indeed. Big brain Almedria. Unbelievable. There were plenty of lives lost in the fight to free Niets, but nothing compares to what they've endured here. Oh, Deadime. Seems the localization team didn't bother too much with lip syncing. I'm sure rigging all those lip animations would have taken way too long now. As we know, this game has already been delayed a year, just like Halo Infinite. So I'd appreciate it still being this way. I usually love these bits, but what the fuck, this revenge is good. Fuck you, lol. Perhaps he too, and just like Shion, don't want to see Rinwell be like this. Like what would she do after that? After that revenge? You'd have to see her to see it through for herself. Okay, big problem. I have no money, indeed. I can't replenish all my life bottles, which costs 1,000 each. Oh boy. Not to mention the orange gels. Now I only have 6 of them. How do I do this?
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Indeed. Can't do that. Can't use that weapon yet. I can actually get this. Okay. Why do I only have 1 astral crystal? Where did I get it from? And another one here. It ain't a problem with the synchronization, just looks a little weird for someone who's only watched Western animations. Well, maybe someday in a future patch. Oh look, all lip synchro has worked. Okay, let me go to the campsite first. No new sub-quests after that, certainly not after that. Alright, Hidden Wharf. Alright, now I can check this entire area out.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Whoops, wrong way. Let me camp out.
I hope we manage to catch Almedria soon.
I hope so too, before she can cause any more havoc.
You okay, Rinwell?
Oh, yeah.
Don't push yourself too hard now, okay?
Okay. Thanks. Oh, Hoodle. I don't know what to do.
Let's just cook something up. Don't worry, Rinwell.
I'll see you again tomorrow. All right, guys. Ready to go?
Ready and steady. Let's take a look around this place.
What do you say we fight that shining enemy?
Sure. Let's do that.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Carve through armor!
Chinese supernova! Hey!
Take cover when it curls up!
Target here! There! And again!
Ignite!
It's getting
Strong! Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest.
It's over! My astral energy! More where that came from!
Anything in order!
Time to lightning! Raging cascade! Here I go! Perfect move! It's over!
Try harder.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Where are you going? Hit! Time to shine! From field!
Dragon Swarm!
I'll be saving this one!
Rising Wyvern! You're finished!
Now! Go, Halim!
All yours, Kisara.
Oh, yes. Alright, not the big one.
It's on! Dragon Swarm!
Here I go!
Look sharp!
It's over!
Crescent moon!
Sonic Thrust!
Lightning orb!
More make it rain!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
And gone.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny
Immediately encounter 5, okay.
I'll do my best!
Lightning go!
Look sharp!
Alright, if I'm already in encounter level 5, then I might as well destroy every single encounter here.
You're mine! I'm not done!
Blind freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Take this!
Here I go!
You're finished! Dragon Swarm!
More for the stockpile!
Rising Wyvern!
Thunderblade!
What the hell? Since when are Hawks bombers also?
You're mine!
Ah, right, strategy. Alright, back to 50%.
I'm not done! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Strike! It's
Now,
over!
here I go!
Yo, Halim!
All yours, Kisara.
Obelisk blade. Cleaved.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Heh, good on me then. SB achieved? Wait. Ah, for law, right. Eagle dive. Okay, I think this might be a good time to switch the party around. Oh yes. Pepper.
Do you think this is one of the places where the...
1 sec.
No choice!
Eat
this! I'm not done!
Take this!
Dragon Swarm!
It's a duel of the arts!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm ready!
I'm not done! Pick up fire!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
My turn!
Go! I'm only getting
Too fast!
Take, stand back!
Try harder!
I'll trip it up.
Try harder.
Not done! Dragon Swarm!
Blind you into dust! Elusive deity!
I'm on it!
Rotating pile driver!
I'm on it!
Here I go!
Blind you into
Only
dust!
getting started!
Seismic luster!
I'm only
Elusive
getting
deity!
Ouch.
You're mine!
Begin!
Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade.
Not a chance!
Go! I'm only
Resonate
getting
with the
started!
earth!
I'm on it! Soaring like fear!
Take it! I'm only getting started!
Ah, crap. I'm just soaring in the sky.
There! Go!
Oh man, I love double jump.
Take this!
Can you take it?
Alright, wonderful.
Onward and upward.
Keep going, keep going.
I won't forgive you! It's over!
Oops.
Take this!
Looking at this one. Alright.
Can't get out of this!
Try harder!
Try harder, mate.
Dragon Swarm!
The everlasting darkness!
Rising Wyvern! Here I
Resonate
come!
with the
No
earth!
escape!
Stalagmite!
Soaring light spear!
Leave the ensnaring
You're
to
mine!
Yeah!
My turn!
Try harder.
No escape! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern!
Hello there.
I'm not done!
Thankfully, completely missed.
Astral energy!
Go!
It's over!
Stalagmite!
Take this! No escape! Try harder! My turn!
Try harder, mate.
I'll blind you into
Dragon Swarm!
elusive deity! I'm ready!
Rising Wyvern!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Let's refrain from losing.
Rinwell level 30. Alright, breakthrough.
Gotta break through!
Okay, screw you guys.
It's over.
If you don't wanna stop evading my moves, I won't let you even do moves.
These ones can run rings around us.
Elusive deity.
Psych.
Escape. Dragon swarm. Rising wyvern. My turn. No escape. You're finished. Elusive deity. Dragon swarm. Rising wyvern. Strike.
Do it. Keep going.
Alright.
Go for it. Prepare to crumble. There.
Now. Here I
Oh,
come.
the big one.
It's over. Elusive deity.
There. One more.
Alright, that's it, mate.
There. I'm only getting started.
Dragon swarm.
It's over.
Tempting.
There. Go. You're
Outline you
mine.
with a shot. Here I come. Strike.
I'm only getting started.
Dragon swarm.
There. And again. I'm ready. Do it.
Okay.
Get toasty.
Burn strike.
Well.
My turn.
One more.
I'm not done.
Begin.
Dragon swarm.
You're mine.
I'm ready. River.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Onward and upward.
Okay, that was a bunch of ores that I got, and I don't think I can fight anymore. There's no one to fight here now. All finished. I swear the musical stings are some of the best parts of Tales of games. And as we know, it's still from the same composer as Fantasia. And it seems like he's got quite the range. You wouldn't recognize any of these from way back then. No, revenge is not the Jedi way. Yo, you wanna kill that glowing turtle? Not out of revenge, but to protect those who might get eaten by that turtle, man. But we don't harbor the revenge. Then again, we literally... but yeah, then again we did avenge his dad's death. Okay, what's down here? A chest. Is it money? Ooh, new bait. Okay. I just got bait. Okay, I guess that's all the ladders. And that's all of everything. Ooh, more ores. Astro ore, there it is. Geronimo. Ow. Ninja. Copper chunk. More for me. Anything in here, I wonder? There should be something. Yes. I fly. Peach gel. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Oh, shouldn't you be reaching this place? A gold gel? The hell is this? I've never seen a gold gel. 100% CP. Restoration. Okay, that is quite marvelous. Oh, I missed those birds, didn't I? Okay, guess I'll take a look around the birds. The hawks have nothing. They'll fight
Coming
me.
through. Take this.
Here I go.
Everlasting darkness. Negative 4.
Ow.
Take this. Resonate
Here's
with
a healing
you.
arc.
You're finished.
Airborne beast. My specialty.
Dragon swarm.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Look sharp.
Lightning tiger blade.
Now. Here I come.
Here I come.
You're
I'm
finished.
only getting started.
Rising
Eat
falcon.
this. And
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Tiger Blade! Not a chance! No escape!
Beaten up, yo.
Onward and upward.
Aha. Oh, I didn't get to see what I got. More astral ores, okay. Rinwell. Increase anti-dragon damage. Yeah, I needed this for extra elemental damage. Okay. 100% Rinwell is correct. The main point of her being here is to indeed cancel magic. Meal cooked ice cream. Oh! I should do that. Let's cook ice cream. Oh. I need Rinwell in that fight.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Yeah, right, forgot about that. Horse meat. Guess what? I can't raise anymore. I don't have the money to do so. Or do I? Just freaking 6 copper chunks. Okay. I need a couple more. So now I can forge her book, Arts of the Cosmos. Geronimo. Hope you're happy with that. I still got these bunch of... Okay, fine. I'm gonna sell all these. Why in the hell not? Don't care if they appear again. But I desperately need the money. As you can tell, that was pretty lucrative. Six, perfect. Okay, I'll save that money for now if I needed it any. Oh. Oh man, more new armor too. Well, I guess I'm lucky that I didn't spend on anything a lot yet. Amethyst cloak. Amethyst vest. And now I can resell I can sell the old ones. Okay, still worth it. You find out those swords are important for the game later on.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Now don't worry, the ones that are important are never sold. So like the Sin Cleaver blade, the Dull blade, or our favorite, an iron pipe. Like a Noble Rose or the Infantry Rifle. Especially Rinwell's collection, or the one original book she has, The Secret of the Stars. Those they can't get sold, so part of the story, it's already there. They make sure you don't accidentally sell them, that's for sure. But yes, Alfin has a Minecraft golden sword. Alright, let's cook some ice cream. True American style right here.
I should give that art a shot sometime tomorrow.
A sweet made by freezing milk and eggs. Though perfect in hot weather, there's something to be said for having it on cold days too. Alright. You're up, Rinwell. Cook the ice cream.
Whoa, that came out perfect.
See, now she's happy.
This ice cream tastes so good.
I swear, you're always having ice cream, even when it's freezing cold out.
And who made you the food police?
Oh.
No one. I'm just saying that's a lot of ice cream. Don't you ever, you know, throw up or anything?
Did you really just say that? Try thinking before you talk.
Huh? What do you mean? All I'm saying is I'm just a little worried about you, okay?
Well, don't be. I can have ice cream whenever I want.
You say that, but you know what's gonna happen if you keep eating ice cream all the time.
It's none of your business what I eat or how often.
Arguing over the consumption of a frozen dairy product. To be young.
Naive might be more accurate.
Ah, yes, Uncle Doalim. Spoken like a true uncle.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
Alright, give me that skill tree. Sugar connoisseur. Oh, Aqua Surge. Okay. AG restore upon enemy defeat, increases down damage, AG restore from critical hit, and KO prevention. Yeah, great, this is gonna take forever. This one has penetration. Oh, great. It's just what I needed. Okay.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Let's see, we're level almost 30. Let's go do our novice test, shall we? I'll save here. I think it's time to do something like that before I become too overpowered and it won't be worth it. Training grounds it is. Like how the group is basically becoming couples and everyone has someone. Except
Looks
the
like
whole
we made it
sister
here in one piece.
brother thing and whatever. Or more like those two are way too young to do any of that. And we know it. That's what we think of them as. Ah, yes. To be young. Oh yeah, novice. Do I go with the team that I have now? Let me go with Brinwell. She's the only one level 30. And she's got equipment. Novice time. Let's do the... Oh, recommended level 30. Since when? Okay, fine by me.
Hi, Hoodle.
Try harder.
Eat this! There! One more!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the punishment to me! That's what I think for shooting too high.
In here!
Oh no.
It's over!
Here's a healing arc!
Dragon form! Rising Warper!
It's over!
You're finished!
Hope this works!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Not a chance! No escape!
Go get
You're
it!
on! Take this! I'll run you through!
Raging
Try
Cascade!
harder!
High order!
No escape! You're finished!
Arcade
Dragon swarm!
Freeze! Flame covers the casters!
Rising Wyvern! I'll smash you!
Sleep now!
You're mine!
I'll be saving this
It's
one.
over!
Oh shit!
Nice!
Wrong button.
You're mine!
I can do this all day!
It's over!
She just made it easier to beat this one up.
Astral energy!
Go!
Now! Take this!
The Mao. Where did they... No, okay. Looks like they're up.
I'm on it! It's over!
These were the guys that I died to
It's over!
Raging Cascade! Here!
last time, I mean.
You're mine! Strike! Dragon
This
swarm!
one's mine! Water astral energy! More where that came from!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing arc!
I'm not done!
Soaring
Soaring Light Spear!
Arcade Cascade! In here!
I'm not done! It's over!
In a bind?
You're mine! I'm on Strike!
Thank you.
Dragon Pistol!
Do it! I'll take it from here.
Oh, what?
Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
Nice one.
Take this! I'm not done! Dragon Swarm!
That did not kill them all, but it was enough damage for all of them to be low.
Here I come! Strike! Dragon Swarm! Here I come! I'm not done! It's time!
Do it! Lock!
Yes.
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Bang!
My turn!
Here I go!
Strike!
You're mine!
Try harder! Not a chance! I'm not done!
2 on 1.
Dragon Swarm!
Here,
You're mine! Push! Dragon Swarm! We did it! Dragon Swarm!
I'm only getting
Sonic
started.
Rock!
Saving this one. Magic is a healing art.
Ouch.
First aid. I'll be saving this one. I'm only getting started. Sleep now.
Try harder!
Yes.
You're mine!
That didn't do much.
Too much to handle.
Dragon Swarm!
It's over.
I'm on it! Sonic Boom!
Yes.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
My turn!
Got you.
Strike!
Water astral. Here I go.
Strike!
Here goes.
You're finished! Dragon Swarm! Coming through!
Scarlet Inferno. Why not?
Scarlet Inferno! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone! Not a chance! No escape!
That's freaking does it. Here's
Oh man. What is this? Polymentos? 2 of them? What? Are you serious? Okay, let's have to whip out the big ones, don't I? I'll grab the water ones. I have a feeling they're not resistant to water. Ow.
Take it.
Oh no.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. This isn't ideal.
Take this! Strike! Dragon Swarm! Rise this!
In here.
God damn it, God.
I'm not done! This one's all mine! Eat dirt! You're mine!
Healing circle.
I owe you one!
Here's evil all day. Freeze laser.
Take this!
Here's a healing art.
Strike!
Seal.
Dragon Swarm!
More to the stockpile. Go. More where that came from.
Sonic Thrust! Coming through!
Scarlet Inferno again.
Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you first.
You're mine! I'm not done!
I really owe you one.
Here I come! I'm not done! Dragon Swarm!
Spread! Lightning attack! Here's Thunderblade!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Soaring Luna! Here I come!
Photon! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
Thanks!
Water!
Here I come! I'm not...
Arcane waterfall!
You're mine!
Sleep now!
You're finished!
Freeze laser! Blah blah blah!
Here I come!
Sleep
No
now!
escape!
Hear my call!
Dragon
I'll be
Swarm!
saving
It's
you.
time!
Shining Supernova!
Dragon Swarm! Burn it down!
Let me help.
Oh yes. Hit them both.
I'm not done! You're finished!
Water! Hear my call!
Dragon Swarm!
Laser spear! Pierce evil!
Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm!
I'll heal you all! Magic is amped! Healing circle! I'll be saving this one!
Get through! Coming
Okay,
through!
Scarlet Inferno again.
Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Well, then
Take this! First strike! I'm not trying harder! I'm on! No escape!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
I owe you one!
We're just not doing enough damage to them. Running out of CP again. It's like last time. And I'm already dead. I can't do anything.
I'll run you through! I lost myself in the heat of the moment.
I'll heal you all. Where was that came from? I'll heal you all.
Go away! Not my finest.
Ouch.
Healing circle. Hey. Here I go. I'm only getting.
Leave the chargers to me!
Lightning orbs.
Where are you going? Denied!
There! You're mine! Huh. I'm only getting... Got you! There! And again! In here! Take it! It's over!
This will probably take forever. Oh.
Lightning orb! More where that came from! Mega ray! Our magic is in! Sealed! I'll be saving this one!
Alright. We're gonna have to do this one way or the other. Burning strike. Spread. Annihilation.
Here I go! I'm only getting started! There! How's this? Water, hear my call! Spread! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Nothing gets by me!
Burning strike! Hear me! Flame of... You're mine! In here! It's over! Water, hear my call! The water...
Good, too close for comfort.
Sorry. Annihilation!
And Rinwell's down, so nothing splits us apart.
There! And again! Annihilation! Water!
How about Gravitas Field?
Hear my call! Spread! I'm ready!
Oops. Well, couldn't have expected that. God dang it. Is it way too much for just a level 30 recommended? Okay, I guess I'll fight for 2 silver dog tags, why not? At least this one is easy enough.
Get in, get out! You're finished! Dragon Form! I'll run you through!
Do it!
We did it! Dragon Form! We did it!
I'm only getting started!
First strike!
You got fire!
I got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Eat this!
All yours! Here I come!
Eat this!
Raging cascade! Hear my call!
I'm not done! That's done!
Blaze spear! Pierce evil!
Dragon Form! Strix! Next!
Freeze lancer!
Ryzen Wyvern! Strike!
Blaze spear! Pierce evil!
You're mine!
The enemy wields arcs too.
You'll soon see about that!
Dragon Form!
The water of
We did
creation
it!
magic!
Now! Here I come! I'll run you through! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
I'm off! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger
Lightning
Blade.
Tiger Blade! My turn! Eat this! I'm not done! You're finished! Dragon Swarm! This one keeps charging up! Demon Descent! Flashing Fang!
Wham!
Hear my call!
Moon! That's it!
The other one.
Raging cascade! I'll heal you all! Please now!
Dragon Swarm!
Go! I'm only getting started!
My turn! That's enough! That's freaking garbage!
Where that came from?
Dragon Swarm!
I'll end here! Do it! Now!
In an instant!
Impact Frost.
Excited!
No escape! Strike! I'll run you
Lightning
through!
orb! Help! Malevolence!
I'm on it!
Water! Sleep now! More stop time!
Dragon Swarm!
Do it now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade. Okay. There, give me my dog tags. 143. Level 40, oh great. Well, just got dog tags for that, so woohoo. I am still not far enough to defeat them. Let's go to the secret wharf.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I don't need healing. I don't need to camp. Let's go straight in.
A dead end?
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
Or so it seems, Master Chief. Well, not bad. There is an actual boat.
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almedria.
This might not be the best place in the world to work, but at least you spend your days never having to worry about starving. You can't head out to fish in the ocean, but if you don't mind river fishing, there's a good spot outside with all the fish you could ever want. Yes, I have indeed conquered that too. This elevator is fully operational. Finally. This is a straight rip from the dead mines from World of Warcraft. Oh. It is the entrance to a new world. Heavy treat, huh? It's real unusual for Lord Almedria to come through here without letting any of us know ahead of time. She took off with a sizable pose too. I wonder what that was all about. Your guess is as good as mine. I'm just glad she didn't ask us to come along with her. This is a confirmation that these guys like Warcraft stuff. This boat here is used for shipping. Always takes off with an empty cargo hold and comes back with a full one. Pretty big, ain't she? But compared to Lord Almedria's personal ship, this thing's a cupcake. This is just the cargo. Yeah, it is. Brings me back to all the other Tales games with boats. All the industrialized boats. I ain't been back to Nietz in a long time. If it ain't one bright eyes busting my chops on the deck, it's another busting my chops on the docks. Speaking of which, did you hear? They say that cargo might contain stolen goods what someone smuggled from outside the realm. Oh yeah, I heard. But it don't concern us what's inside. Our job is to process them and move on. Yeah, I hear you. We got enough to worry about how heavy it's gonna be to hold it around. Illegal cargo shipped from Czech Republic. But they don't have a port. Or do they? They don't have a wharf.
You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
Hoping.
We're losing time. Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set and we'll set sail.
Once you're ready, does it mean I can't return? a holier sight, but the light source is not from the ship but the outside world. And stuff. Alright. I'm not ready at all, but I'm pretty sure I can get back here or somehow get some orange gels that I desperately need. Ready to go. Set sail. Alright, just hold on tight, because it's gonna get a bumpy. And now, boats.
This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Of course we will. They got too much weight on them.
Ah, cool.
Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Max versus
Do you know if
Lewis.
there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves.
Damn.
In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Until then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
Oh. Your party disbanded. No.
I know Mahavar said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do on this boat. I guess I'll check in on everyone and see how they're holding up.
I have a bad feeling when it comes to Tales games and ships. It'll take some time before we catch up to her. Feel free to go out and stretch your legs. Maybe check out the rest of your crew's doing. I hate it because every time this we do the same thing over and over. Oops. Shouldn't have gone that far.
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
True, I guess.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almadria, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cislodius Danans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadime. But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Just stop looking at them with races.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almadria. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But...
But
what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well... I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. If I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almeidrea when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Xion mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Xion's...
Well...
She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from?
Her gym tactics.
I wonder how it feels. Not being able to hold another person's hand.
True enough. She goes to gym. Hate is her strength. Just lifts 60 kilos. Thanks. Ro!
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
No more insight.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almeidrea, but was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
Thanks for the dad talk, Alphen. Talking about my dad. Mr. Brohalim.
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almeidrea?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegis.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegis. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved.
Oh?
Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almeidrea did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy.
She's on the lead.
And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almadria do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless.
It's just brutal.
No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almadria resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danan versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
Thanks for that, Broly. I'm not one for optimism, but there isn't sufficient evidence. True words never been said before. Need them evidence, surely. That was quite a splendid discussion. A lot to learn from that, with that crown contest, and why this really blowing itself out of proportions in the end. And the answer is really anarchy? Aren't we also going overboard with this? Don't tell me you're seasick. I thought you could do everything, Mom. Kisara.
You don't look so good. You all right?
The floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
Oh, true.
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almadria were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niez was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim?
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Danans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Danans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective, from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us, but nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, Even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Danon people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almadria did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Danans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves.
Okay.
I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Megal, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
The Liberator.
Who, me?
You and Shion.
Not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Of course you'd
Well,
say that.
I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
Silence off when mom needs some space. Ugh. It took you a while to realize again that we're on board. Thanks for the discussion on voluntarism. Alrighty. What you got for me? We're on a boat. You can't get out of here.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almadria's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cyslodia. The lush green glades of Menancia. The harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually manage to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere, too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, They didn't come from just the Danans. And the good things, too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed.
Ah! God dang controller. I can feel your hands, Shion. It's vibrating like mad.
I've never actually touched another person like this.
Shion.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
Oh yeah, about that.
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
It's been a while, Alphen. About your
The
past.
mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shion?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah.
We are. That face. That face. That was really good. That was really good. Right. I see.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almadria. I'll ask Mahavar.
Keep on pushing those buttons, Alphen. You'll go as deep as you want. Jeez. Come on, I want to see that face closer. Jeez, that doesn't look like the face of relief at all. Oh man. Anytime now. Anytime. Yep, we're done here. The ship had better head start. But now it's time to get a nap.
Look who's up! Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
Nice. What the hell?
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you?
Are you
Think you'll be able to
serious?
flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
How'd you build a boat like that and it still floats? Jeez. Alright, let's do it.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin. Hungry already, my dear?
The dragon?
Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almadria.
Oh god, that's a... we got a dragon there. Mobile Fortress Gradia. Yes, we've got Renan soldiers again. You know what that means? Yeah, I can collect dog tags. Yes, and Astral Course. Members who left have returned it. Okay, logically.
Xion, I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it.
Well, a witch's keep this place is.
Now that's what I call a ship!
Yeah. The biggest one in all of Mahagsar. So big that it took years to construct.
I mean...
For all we know, Kelselik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
But what do you think Almadria plans to do from here on out, now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect, at least.
I wouldn't put it past her.
She's strong, yet shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
Yeah, you're right.
Behind the mosque.
This might not be the best time, but if you have a minute...
Oh? Oh, that mask.
That mask of yours. It was shattered by a blow from Balsef when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yes, the ball sack did it.
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought I was a goner.
Balsef's brute strength was in a league all its own. Yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Danon in origin.
Xion said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Please allow me to wear my sunglasses indoors. Thankfully, I can... simply go back here if I want to. You'll be able to scratch your right ear again. We'll be able to see that handsome face of him. If he doesn't have it burned half of it. 3 life bottles, oh for fuck's sake. Should have waited long enough. God dang, I'll just leave it there. Oh man, I'm so happy I'm gonna fight Renan soldiers again. Legit. Lettuce legit. Because I can finally get some dog tags to sell to get the money. Alright doggos, get over here. do this once more.
I won't forgive you!
I won't forgive you.
I'm the true gunslinger around here. Sleep now.
It's over!
Hear my
Take
call.
this! You're finished!
Demon's descent!
Flashing fangs. Perfect. Okay, what do I get from that one?
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Peach gel. That's not what I wanted. Maybe I shouldn't fight that guy.
It'll be a breeze. Get in,
Oh.
get out.
I'm already getting protected. Lightning orb! Ready, cascade! Call! In here!
I'm on it! Can't get out of this!
Laser Lord!
Here I come!
Here's the evil!
You're finished! You're done!
Lightning orb!
Dragon Form!
Nothing gets by me!
First strike!
Glacial
Lightning
Spear!
Wyvern!
Field!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Drop rate probably isn't 100%. Maybe these guys are indeed different.
Hi, Hoodle!
Bye, Hoodle. We're about to fight even more of them.
More where that came from!
No shield can stand against these fists.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Not a chance!
That's
Armor's too strong! Be my guest!
Arcade waterfall! Hear my call!
Dragon
Field!
do it! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade. Okay, what do I get?
I wonder if we can make
Yes!
new weapons with
Astro
this.
Crystal! Yeah! Oh. Law, do it. Huh? What's this thing? Is it just me, or does it look like the one we ran into back in Reville? Hold on. This one's actually made of astral energy. It might be one of Almeidra's traps. Crap! So what do we do?
Got it!
If I manipulate the astral energy, I could get rid of it maybe. I'll just have to give it a shot. I was wondering when yours would appear. Absorb!
That went well.
Are you okay? You're not too tired, are you?
Nope, I'm fine. Let's keep moving.
Hey, the Covenant Plasma Whips textures.
Right, here goes!
Posing.
There! Got this! Lightning orb!
Strike! You're finished!
Glacial spear! Rage
Dragon
against
Form! Rising
Field!
Wyvern!
Freeze laser! More for the
It's over!
Here goes! Glacial spear!
Lord!
Here's the evil!
Damn it! It's too fast!
Stand
back.
I'll trip it up.
You're finished! Dragon Form!
Oh,
I'm only getting started. Lightning condemned! Thunder
Here I come!
Ray!
Strike!
Photon by the power of water!
You're mine! No escape! Dragon
Hear
Form!
my call! Hit! Spread!
Rising Wyvern! Take this! I'm not done!
Raging container! Sleep now!
Take this!
More for the
Strike!
stockpile!
Dragon Swarm!
I'm only getting started!
1 sec. Oh yeah, forgot about these. On. No wonder no one's... Not even Law was doing something different. I keep hearing the same moves over and over again.
Field! Here for the stockpile! Burning airdrop water! Here's the handle!
Dragon
Yeah, there we go, now it's more colorful.
Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
A comfortable win.
Money! Just a bit of the amount I needed. It's like a bunch of remnants to feast. Peach gel.
My shield form!
Just double fisting it up.
You think that shield will save you?
Here I come! We're not winning! Sonic Move!
In here! I'll be saving this way! Mega
Dragon form! Rising Hydra! You're mine! No escape! Sonic Light Spear!
Glacial shield!
Here I come!
It's
over! Sonic Thrust! Try hard!
Try harder.
I'm not done! Dragon form!
Boing.
I'm practically unstoppable.
Ooh. Astro Crystal Silver Dog tags. Okay, now they're appearing. Milk. Ayo, I need that.
Out of our way! Not in your dream! Here it's over!
No
Lightning
escape!
again!
Dragon form!
Thunder blade! Now for something special!
I'm going in!
Thank goodness.
Release!
Easy ensnaring to me.
It's over!
Lightning again! Thunder blade!
You're finished!
Where are you going?
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Not fair! Support! Soaring Light Spear! Combat! Here I come! Dragon form!
Mega ray! Eon, astral energy!
Go. 10,000.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Where am I getting all this money from all of a sudden?
Hey, look at...
Golden.
This won't be easy. Not in your dream! Don't
Now
be
it will
such a
be.
pessimist.
I'm not done! Now you'll learn!
Here's evil!
Dragon form!
You'll pay for what you did!
You've got spirit! No further!
More for the stockpile!
Take this!
Play!
No escape!
More with
Dragon form!
10,000 lying in a box. I guess at this point the game knows exactly where you're getting bankrupt all the time.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Go!
Dragon form!
Now! Frozen!
Hammer Squad.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
Okay, how's
I'm
a
right
bunch
behind you,
of
Shion.
horse? Beef has been accumulated. Easier over limit. And now, igneous discharge. My life goals include being a male gold digger in service to psychopathic female realm lords who possess giant Bismarck-class ships. And all because she has savings, but somehow those savings come from
Out
somewhere.
of our way! Now you see
Punch him in the dick!
My shield!
You're can handle this! Here, flame of
Dragon
fury!
form!
I'm here! I'll take my revenge on you!
Dead.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Let's refrain from losing.
5 Astro Crystals. just one guy. It's working out now. I'm getting filled.
Right, here goes!
No, you don't.
Dragon
A showdown! Astral energy!
Say no more. Gee, Law and Rinwell
Barely a
just
blip on our radar.
so good against these guys. For real. Whoa, no! No! Not that one! This guy will take forever. Alright, first we have to take this one down. Oh man, okay. Better go to the bathroom. This is gonna be a fight that will take ages.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Not
Not a chance!
Strike!
Strike!
Burning strike!
It's over! Don't resist! Dragon Form!
Freeze laser!
Sonic Thrust! Come quietly! Take this! Mirror Escape! Dragon Form! Rising Iron! Soaring Light Spear! Take this!
Wow.
It's over!
Freeze laser!
Dragon Form!
Spear! Pierce the evil! Light astral energy! Laser!
Rising Wyvern! Strike! It's over!
Reload! Gemini astral energy!
Here I come! Strike! Dragon Form!
Flame of fury! In here! Burning strike! Glacial
Sonic
Spear!
Thrust!
Save here this way!
Eat dirt! I'll keep you ready! Here I come!
Freeze laser!
Strike!
Here!
Dragon Form! What did you do?
Thank you. Photon, do it!
Totally!
Yes.
In an instant!
Impact
Impact
Frost.
Frost!
Don't get complacent.
Never seen anything like it.
It's an authentication key. They're quite common.
Maybe where you're from, but this is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere. We should test it out.
I have found Captain Keys. Whoa. What a fight. Okay. 32 Astro Crystals. Okay. We're back. We're back into the money-making scheme of a century. Oh, I missed this part now. Okay. I need a different food to make this one work though. So time for me to teleport back. Yeah, Adnan Lake. Why not?
We've reached our destination.
Alright, selling the dog tags. What you got? 5,000, okay. Look at that. Astro Crystals, 400 apiece. I can sell all of them. No problem. This is exactly what I needed. Not yet. I'll get all that money together by doing forged weaponries. Astro Crystal... No, I just screwed up, didn't I? Well, whatever. I'll just get more later. Lizard fin. Right, lizard fin. That authentication key is actually just a two-factor authentication for World of Warcraft account. The truth has been revealed. Oh my god. I completely forget the accessory system here. Temporarily increase critical hit rate by 5% of successful perfect. Oh, alertness is pretty good. It's simply physical damage minus. Wow. I think I'm gonna have a field day because I haven't checked out accessories in a long time. Long ass time. Penetration. Astral ores, oh lord. Yeah, I'm gonna have to measure myself on these. Okay, but first I need a lizard fin. Real bad. But against those guys, I'm gonna have to be careful. So you there, fight me. No weaknesses, right?
Water! Here, let me help.
Take this! No escape! It can hide itself? Amazing! Try harder!
Alright, there we go. Finally evaded its spot. Takes a lot for me to get used to.
Dragon Swarm!
I'll heal you
Take
all!
this!
Raging Cascade!
You're finished!
Now I'm in trouble.
Raging Cascade!
Dragon Swarm!
Thanks! Fury! Burning Strike! Magic! Freeze!
Blah 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 magic. Rinwell, why you say such things? You're breaking the cliche apart.
It's over!
Here,
Dragon Swarm!
Astral energy! First aid!
This one's all mine! Take this!
Big waterfall!
You're finished!
In here, let me help. More for the stockpile. There.
Take this!
One more.
No escape!
I was overconfident.
You'll pay for that!
How the hell did you go down like that, Shion?
Dragon Swarm!
Focus, Ringo. If you can't rely on yourself,
Don't be a martyr. You got all your friends.
thanks.
It's over!
I'm inside the belly of the beast. Oh, now it's down there. Ow.
Take it!
What the hell happened here?
Dragon Swarm!
Come on, a roll now!
I really owe you one.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Ideal.
Well, can't do much there. Kisara.
Burn in hell! You're mine! You're finished! Come on!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Dragon Swarm!
That's
Armor won't save
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
That's fine.
Ready to go!
Now I'm in the groove.
Lightning orb! I'm only getting...
Ow.
It was nice while it lasted.
Far enough!
There we go, finally.
Take this! No escape! Dragon Swarm!
Oh, now I'm real mad.
One's all mine!
This one's mine! Astral energy!
Is this it?
Here, let me help. I'll bring you back. That's a bit. I'm here to In here.
Rip and tear.
Will this help?
Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your watch. We can really make weapons with this?
Did the game really allow me to do that?
We should be able to cook here.
Exactly the moment Alphen is down, I was able to do that. Oh well, whatever. Not that it actually grants me a lot of experience points or SP fighting that thing. The only thing I need is that lizard fin. So, Brohalim, you get... Wait, who was it? Oh yeah, it was you indeed. Well, have yourself a Cobra staff for now, because I've run out of Astral Crystals. Staff. Now I'll get to keep the weapons I'm gonna get. Just like good old World of Warcraft raiding, wiping on the last 1 HP.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Yes. Okay. What I need now is more ores, more item drops.
You realize it's nighttime, right?
Indeed I do.
Then why are you wearing sun...
Shh! Just leave him be, Alphen.
They have a dialogue for that when he wears sunglasses. What the fuck? That is the most random thing I've ever seen. That's awesome. They give it that dialogue. Wow. Okay. That is quite cool. That is amazing. Alright, more drop ores. Where was it? Obtained ore up. Yep, that was the vegetable juice. Duration up.
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
Good night, everyone. Well, off we go.
Time to go back to the ship. Which I can't go to. I have to go to like this.
We've reached our destination.
Re-infiltrate. like that this is an option.
Stay sharp.
Because I'm gonna do it again.
Going in.
I need all that money. I've been starving with money so long. Now you will all pay.
Bring him down!
Confiscated.
You're mine! Here I come!
Take this! I'll punch that gun out of your hand!
Dragon Swarm!
Burning strike!
Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Do it!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life.
Not a chance! Ha! No escape! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! You're finished!
Do it!
Small! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right.
Out of our way!
Oh, hold on, boys.
Dragon Swarm!
You'll have no mercy!
I see one,
Let the
eh?
marksman handle this!
Sonic Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
That's my cue!
It's almost too strong. Shut him down!
Yes, kick him in the, punch him in the balls. That's how you get the armored units down.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade.
We can really make weapons with this?
Oh yes, we do. Oh yes, we can. Shion, increased boost gauge from enemy downs. Penetration. Now she is the sniper. Okay, well we got more. Increased normal attack limit. Yeah, I forgot about this the whole time. It's very, very good. Alright, let's keep collecting them dog tags and astral crystals and all that lasting fun stuff. Fire, oil flight. Damn, it didn't work on the big guy.
Take down their defenses! Rising Wyvern! Take this! I'm not done!
Lightning him down!
Dragon Swarm!
Burning strike! Hear my call! Thunder field! Good! Glacial spear! Here's the evil!
Try harder! My turn!
Oh, what a dodge that was!
Dragon Swarm for it! My turn! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! You're finished!
Yay! Reload!
You're mine! No escape!
I'll be safe
Dragon
this way!
Swarm!
Radiant
We're not
Fire!
finished!
Dragon Blade! Reload!
Take this!
Magic is down! Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind! In here!
This guy is still using that still type shield.
Get toasty!
First strike.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Pretty lucky, it's 30 megabone, yeah.
It'll be a breeze.
I'm guessing you guys can definitely tell this game is made by the battle system, the combat direction is made by also the creator of Tekken. I wonder how you can tell that from all the juggling and all that standard stuff.
Ready and raring.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
No escape!
Do it! Neon, astral energy! Full throttle!
Go! Boom!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
I won't rest until I get all the money I have to get.
You got Dragon Swarm!
They really don't give up, do they?
Now you'll learn! You're mine! You'll die!
Whoa! Dodge that, bro.
Smelling to me. Yeah. And I'm on it.
Will this
Dragon Swarm!
Photon flash! Healing circle!
I really owe you one.
Whoa! Those fall.
Dragon Storm! No
More
escape!
for the stockpile! Annihilation! Hit!
You're mine!
More where that came from! Laser field! Here's the evil!
Take this! I'm not done! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Now!
Don't leave! Hey! Blow them away!
Don't get careless.
Keeps on going. Oh boy.
Won't save you! My deal? What's the ticket?
Perfect combo.
Talon Hurricane!
Lightning orb! Downfall! More where that came from! Spider!
We're not
Raging
finished!
tornado!
Rising one off! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade.
Now!
Dancing the wind!
Take this!
Sleep now! Dragon
Swarm!
Annihilation! Healing! Flame of fury! Barrier fuel!
Rising
Here,
Wyvern!
let's do it! Rigwell! Frozen!
Hammer. Crushed.
A comfortable win.
7 astral crystals. Oh, there's no one here. Uh-oh. I don't think there's anyone in here either. Okay. Well then, let me just procure my wealth again.
We've reached our destination.
First forge the staff of the god. This is just a pillar, a column, indeed. Okay, now to sell the real stuff. 4 dog tags, okay. 9,000. Sweet. You know, at this point, I might as well be able to... Oh yeah, 1 life bottle. Panacea, apple gels. What else is here that I want to have? Let me go back to the inn. Have you checked your equipment lately? Every day, Alfin, every day. Every day I see the same equipment over and over.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Okay, nothing much in here, just all the same. But I need your stuff. Oh, not the innkeeper. Right, he has the stuff. So let me get back. No, one sec. I need eggs. A lot of them. Wait, that's all the... Oh, I see, that's all the ingredients they have. Milk and eggs. What a combo. Okay. Let me go back to my ranch. I need my horses again. Because I'm still not finished.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Horsing around. Because look at that. Look at how much space is missing at the bottom. There's still more animals to feed. Come on, Juan. Make yourselves multiply. Become the Giga Juans. And back to the inn I go. Actually...
Looks like we made it.
If I want to test this theory out, I'll have to go to the Vincent Inn. See the ingredients there, what they sell.
Here in one piece.
I see, so every place is different. Tomato. And all the other stuff that I already bought a long time ago to the max amount, if you can guess why.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Yes, because we're not poor anymore. Can't you be a little bit more happy? Kisara, please allow me to spend money for once in my life.
We've reached our destination.
Eggs, lettuce, wheat. Yeah, the perfect ingredient. Oh, this arming lure. And our lure's now for sale out in the open. And I should check every inn. That is much more worthwhile. Uzbek. Do they also have a lure, despite this place not having a single fishing pond, perhaps? Scrap meat. Carp! Oh, I can buy carp here. Let me just give myself some lots of carps. But that's it. Okay. This whole time the carps were all here. Amazing. Yep, that is indeed it. Highland Cabin, Messia. I don't think it has a shop though. No, it doesn't. It has a campsite though. Okay. Well, I'm just
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
If there is no fishing spot, I might as well have my next goals be achieve money beyond the reaches of mankind, so that I don't have to complain about fighting boss fights, losing money over and over, because I hate doing that. That's not the point of fighting these bosses. That's just an added side effect. Losing oranges, losing life bottles. I mean, back then, when you played Fantasia, like, life bottles were like, what, 500 gold? Oranges were like 300 back then, and you had like, what, 50,000 in the purse? Like, these were no problemo. The issue comes with fighting bosses in those games, where you have to always keep an eye on your HP levels and keep the enemies as stunned as many times as possible. And the only things you consume with that were the pineapple gels and the orange gels. But most importantly, the pineapple gel is the king of all the gels, because you can buy these things at this one was like 1,000 Fantasia, I think. Yet still, you can afford them, you know. But now they've changed they changed everything in this game. The life bottle is costing 1,000. Orange gel costing 3,000 gold. If you can definitely tell, at my current money stage at level 30, that's like 10 of them. 10 of those orange gels I can definitely buy. It's quite the interesting perspective into boss fights now, because you have to adjust the HP levels of those bosses now with how much you consume those orange and ananas gels and whatnot. It's pretty nice actually. It's not the same way you fight bosses like previously. Heck, even in Tales of the Abyss, like, I barely used the items at the end game and stuff, because all I did was have all my casters be at the back, Luke be at the front, and just piss ass on all the bosses. In this one, it's very difficult to do the exact same tactic, it seems. Because all you have is a custom strategy of keep away from enemy. It does help, indeed, but not always. Rinwell, Shion, they somehow end up next to the enemy all of a sudden, because the enemies move like no tomorrow. You can't juggle them like in the Abyss or Symphonia or all the games. Bosses have now reached a new level of height. Because you can't juggle them. How exciting. I can't juggle you, mate. You have become a foe to beat, not to be juggled. Are you gonna stay in that little island of yours this whole entire day? Don't you have something better to do? Anyways, let me just point to this scenario, to this scenery. That should be it for today. Tonight, I will be back on Monday. I'd say that on Friday, which would be more worthwhile, but since today Xbox Live was down, we couldn't play MCC. We'll have to do that tomorrow. If for some reason Xbox Live is still down tomorrow, and I'll be back with this as usual. But then now I'll have to return to this game on Monday. It's gonna be a very long time, and then I'd have to fight against perhaps Almadria. Good shit times indeed. Alrighty then, everybody. Thank you all for coming. I might say, I look nice in this artwork. And as always, goodbye, good night, and don't fight dinosaurs.